Matthew from Creator Warehouse was asked to describe his job and said, "I design clothes and make Linus look cool." Well, gosh darn it, Matthew, now it's my turn. With some help from AMD, we're gonna be providing the usual $5,000 US budget to upgrade your computer, your girlfriend's computer, your VR headset, and your sewing machine. You're really just gonna come home and make more clothes in your spare time?
Pretty much.
Well, it's AMD's money, I guess. Being from the fashion team, Matthew probably hasn't lifted as much tech stuff from the office, but I wouldn't be surprised if I found at least a handful of prototype merch. Is that a laptop sleeve?
Unreleased laptop sleeve. Coming soon to lttstore.com.
You know, shilling for it doesn't mean that you've actually paid for it.
Yes.
I also found a puzzle. This isn't prototype, but almost certainly stolen.
Yep.
I see you stole my corner of doors. People make fun of my door corner, or as I call it, my dork corner. Pasta. Exposed.
I don't get it.
Yeah, truthfully, things are just pretty clean. I don't think you've actually stolen anything. Everyone has something. How'd you get him out of the office?
Over my shoulder.
You just threw me in the van.
Before this gets any more awkward, let's just get the upgrade started, shall we? Mr. Elijah Gorbachev, tear down this wall. And let's get this 3D printer extracted. How are these handles?
They're not.
They're rock climber handles.
Whoa, okay. Oh!
It's a dining table, but it's good as like a fabric pattern cutting table.
What makes the table good for fabric cutting?
Big, because you usually have rolls of fabric, so lots of space.
Flat, maybe?
Flat is good. Optimal height, because unlike Linus, I'm actually tall, so.
I actually just got one of these recently myself. I've been super happy with it. My kids are having a blast. They treat it like our own personal toy factory. And Matthew actually got the same thing as me. He got their AMS, which allows you to print in multiple filaments on the same job. So you can have up to, I think it's 4 different colors with one AMS. Of course, before we set up any AMSs, we're going to have to find them. Oh, that's clever. That's why it was so heavy. It's inside. And I don't know how to get it outside. I don't want to break it, you do it. Look at this dust on here. If only there was some way to clean it. With my microfiber shirt. How did this turn into a real product?
You asked for it. I was like, yo, let's make a microfiber shirt. And then we're like, I bet.
Are we gonna sell those?
Yeah, it's a real product. Here, hold on. Can you do that again, but let me clean the lens first. Okay, go ahead. We just want to get the clearest 4K Elijah hitting himself. Oh, you don't have to hit yourself that hard.
You told me you want to.
Oh.
Oh wow, 2 screws. There you go.
Here you go.
Pull up.
Oh.
That's scary.
We should plug it in.
Well,
Really?
Yeah.
The instruction says to remove the foam.
How many times I gotta throw those instructions away?
does this just rest on top?
Yeah.
Actually, it rests anywhere because you can have up to 4 of these.
Don't sit down. Don't sit down.
Oh my God, there's only one leg on this side. Okay.
wait.
I'm not that heavy.
I don't know, man. Have you seen that cake?
She. You know how hard it is to make pants for Linus?
You gotta put an extra dumpy on it.
He has like Kim Kardashian silhouette. Small waist, huge hips. That's why we've never come out with any decent fitting pants, because this man is built different.
This is why we never let the fashion team on camera. In response to your question, no, it doesn't really go on top. There's a glass top that you can put it on top.
Okay.
But then it's hard to remove the top, and because you can have up to 4 of them, obviously they wouldn't all fit on top.
Sure.
So they can kind of go anywhere.
On top.
Now, Matthew, I understand that you got like a hardened extruder or something like that, so you can work with harder materials. Now, why do you need to use hardened materials? What are you making?
I do want to play around with like TPU, I guess. Make like my own shoes.
You can print shoes?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's cool.
Adidas also like 3D printed the soles for some of their shoes as well.
You can't 3D print a sole, only God can make a sole.
Amen, brother.
Hardened stainless steel.
Paper packaging.
Nozzle.
Oh, I was gonna say paper packaging, kudos. Immediately followed up with the plastic packaging. Almost points, Bamboo. Never mind, I take away all points. They claim a 15-minute setup, but that's probably with one competent person, not 3 people trying to appear on camera, so.
And it's probably someone who actually read the manual.
I'm trying, Linus keeps taking it from me.
Now might be a perfect time to explain to Colin what he needs to do with this keyboard, and then hope that he understands what you're talking about.
Keyboard, part, put together.
Yeah, okay, I think he understands. What else can we do while we wait for him to get his stuff together?
These are the novelty keycaps for the Dusk set from Osumi.
Some of them really don't seem that novelty. That's just an enter
This
key.
one has a little smiley face.
But that's just an enter key. And there it is, the upgraded hot end is in. I've got everything all cable managed. Now all I gotta do is put the front cover and the band connector in place. And we're good to go. Woo!
This is like calibrating now.
Yeah, why don't we move on to our next thing? What about a computer upgrade, Matthew?
Sure, let's go grab it.
Oh, well, if I'd gone into the bedroom, I might have found far more stolen tech stuff.
We're upgrading this to a new case.
Oh, you, I think, actually haven't stolen anything.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to steal something when you're working in the fashion team because you grab like boxes of video cards and you're just like, what do you need that for?
Wait. Is the power play mat even available in Canada?
Christmas party.
Got him. Where's your LTT store desk pad?
Don't have one.
We talked about the guy only wearing black before.
Look at this one. There's some color in
Yeah,
there.
there's one color thing.
The plan is to swap my girlfriend's PC.
Oh wow, I thought you were going somewhere else entirely with that.
Yeah,
I was gonna say no.
Part of my upgrade, I got a new girlfriend. She's like AI. She's a model, you know?
The plan for the PC sounds great. We move your girlfriend's system into your case, we move your system into the new case. Ah, yes. Very cool, that looks extremely sexy. But I can't be the only one wondering how exactly you got away with doing an AMD Ultimate Tech upgrade without buying anything from AMD. There aren't even any computer parts here other than a couple of fans. Well, here's the thing. Since Matthew already had excellent taste, he's running Ryzen 3000 series in both of these systems, he didn't really need to upgrade either of these CPUs. I mean, this is a 16-core processor. So what he really needed was to game better on the go, which gets us to Steam Deck OLED. What are you planning to play on this?
Stardew Valley.
Okay, not the most demanding thing, but great if you want to get a lot of battery life out of it. And what's really exciting is we have a giveaway for those of you watching for 3 of these, and I'm gonna have the full details for you now. All you have to do to get your hands on one of these bad boys is follow the link in the description. The Steam Deck OLED features many upgrades over the original with Wi-Fi 6E, faster memory speeds, improved battery life, and of course, the 90 Hz 1000 nit peak brightness OLED screen that is just amazing. Thanks AMD for continuing to sponsor the series and giving you guys a chance to win some cool AMD tech. Back to the video. While Matthew and I work on tearing down these systems, Elijah, do you want to upgrade his security with a Schlage Encode Plus?
You're gonna trust me to install your lock?
We're trying to find out what you're good at.
It's not coming out.
If you were actually a good handyman, you'd be able to get it out.
Stop! I just want to make Linus proud and I'm overwhelmed.
Check out this retrofit power supply.
Is that zip tied in place?
Yeah.
It's stupid and it works. It's not stupid.
Yeah, it works.
I took his old deadbolt out. It doesn't have like the plate cut out for the new one. And so I'm worried that once we put it in there, it will get in the way. Yes. Yes, it will. Oh! Wait. If we close it harder, it won't.
Good enough for me.
Oh God, let's see how many extra holes he puts in the door.
False alarm, it comes with an adapter.
Do you go out of your way to have Sam Bankman-Fried hair?
I just cut it twice a year. Checkmate. Oh, checkmate. Oh God, yes.
I feel like I'm witnessing something I shouldn't be.
So right now we're feeding the filament through this thing here.
All you gotta do is you push this like this, and then you put it in, and then it grabs it.
So now we're gonna print the 3D Benchy that's already preloaded onto the SD card that came with the printer.
I just realized I put it the wrong way on, so this would have been on the outside.
I have a door stopper. Do you need a door stopper?
Oh my god, yes. I've been trying to fight holding this. Oh, it's a little person.
Yeah, it's a little person.
Oh, it's like Linus size.
Yeah.
I did it.
No, you didn't. That is not straight at all.
Yeah, wait, it's fine. Isn't it? Does it bother you?
Yes, because in the picture, it's straight.
It's good enough. It's not my house.
But it's my house.
Yeah, that's fine. I set the code.
Now my neighbors and the internet knows. Come dox me. So now I can just use my phone to tap it, and it should unlock. Whoa. Got him.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, look at it. It's a little boat. Oh my goodness. I think it definitely needs some calibration or wrong filament.
Yep, that's pretty shit. Quite shit indeed. Let's try a filament that hasn't been sitting out for months. That was a really quick and simple transplant. I think this is actually that side. Can you?
Excuse me.
Oh no! Oh, my finger! Thanks for nothing, Dad.
Surprise! Got you a new case.
That
And
looks familiar.
it fits better on your table.
That is a cool looking case. What is this?
Nano QS from Thorzone.
This is actually the pre-production unit that Adam opened on Short Circuit. They've apparently addressed all the issues that Adam had with that in that unboxing.
But not for Matthew.
No, Matthew gets pre-production because that one's not coming out for another couple months or something.
Matt sent me a bunch of lists of the things that they fixed, that they addressed.
Feels like there should be a slider.
Oh, they slide up.
Man, is this a computer case or a puzzle box? What the heck?
Did we cut it out? We just cut it out. Okay.
That's what you get.
I'm actually returning this one for the actual production model.
Why didn't you say something before I trashed the package?
You did it so quick, I didn't get a chance to stop you.
And that's why I have 3 kids.
Hey there, bud. How's it going? Wow, good job. Wow, and it works? Nice.
Go in.
What CPU did you have again? I know we said Ryzen 9,
The
but which?
3950X. Because he's a baller, apparently.
That's 16 cores,
Get
right?
that 16 cores. What do you even need 16 cores for, Matthew?
Watching YouTube,
Everyone's gonna hate that.
shopping, browsing.
It's not getting better, stop. Also, you might wanna grab a lint roller. I don't know what you did.
Oh, that's far from the PC case.
Oh, okay. You just have a lint roller, like right there? Did you see how long it took him to produce a lint roller? Okay, I need a pair of scissors.
It's next to Colin.
I need a drill.
A drill? Oh, right here.
Shut up! How do you have everything in arm's reach?
It's a small part.
Matthew, I feel very strongly that this choice of case was not very good.
Good thing I'm not building it. Wow, that looks great. Good job, Colin. Knock, knock.
Ooh. It's quite heavy. Wow, it'll match my other keyboard.
She already had one?
This one sounds like this, but this one by Chilkey sounds like.
You have these Govee wall lights. Where are you wanting these?
In my room, behind my monitor. Yeah, I want to do like the base here and then a little L shape like that.
Are you wanting me to do this?
I was wanting Colin to do it, but then I watched previous upgrades where he damaged people's walls, so
How did you manage that, Colin?
maybe I should do it.
I figured it out. Those 2 screws in the screw pack, those are for the PCIe riser, which means that those 2 different length screws that were sitting on the table from disassembly did come from these bars, but probably weren't intended to be 2 different lengths. That's why they were throwing me for a loop, because they're both going to the same place. So I need to figure out where in the case, whoever put it back together last time, put the other long one. Maybe I don't care. I think that's the answer. I'm gonna put the 2 different length screws in here. Now that I'm almost done, I love the look I'm kind of forgiving them a little bit, but it is a bit tough to wrap your brain around if you've never used the case before. Okay, wait, but this is cool. There's these screws here, and you can slide the whole internal assembly over one way or the other, depending on if you want a bigger cooler on your CPU or if you have a thicker GPU. That's very cool. Definitely some good ideas in here.
I installed, or here, sits perfectly above my monitor and gives me more light than this room has. Also, desk pad that matches the keycap set. That doesn't look like it fits.
I think this goes on that, so put that down.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow, you're good at something.
It's sort of dangerous to deliver those sick burns while you're not able to put a case on a computer.
What am I good at?
Fine, you do it.
Yeah, you do it.
Okay.
Let's find out.
All right. That's right.
Stop! You are mangling.
Am I?
You're making me look good.
Look at this.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, Matthew. It wouldn't be an AMD upgrade if I didn't destroy something.
I got this in the bag.
Oh, there you go. There he goes. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, buddy.
Oh, crap.
What? What? You've got to be kidding me. Guess who's not getting a fan? This guy.
This guy, yay. That's okay.
Sure is. Okay, let's see if it works. Huh?
Yeah, let's power it on.
Yeah.
If it works, it sits. Oh, crap. Hey, remember how you said that SATA drive was just for backup?
Yep.
Cool. Please tell me that you're not going to put this little dust magnet on the floor.
Oh no, I'm planning to keep it on the desk. this
Okay.
time.
Okay, I mean, that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a belt, so my plumber-ass crack isn't showing. Be grateful for that. That's why our pants, when they finally arrive from lttstore.com, will thoughtfully not show plumber crack. See, look at this. I'm all the way. Whatever pants you have, wear a belt. Those lights look good. Too bad about their brand name. If I was coming up with a brand name, I'd be like,
Linus Lights.
that's a fair shot. You plugged it in, right?
Yep. It's running.
Oh, it is. Wow, that's pretty quiet.
That's what happens when you don't put fans in.
Okay, now we're at the point where we're gonna upgrade your sewing machine. I mean, it kind of looks like it needs an upgrade. It's, but the old ones are like better or something, right?
Yeah, usually the more industrial ones are much better than like the domestic ones you might find at like Walmart or like Michael's.
Oh, so this isn't old, it's just industrial?
Yes, industrial.
Wow, all metal housing and everything? Okay.
So this is a industrial machine from Sailrite.
Uh-huh.
I picked this one because it's portable. It's still heavy.
Wow, you seem to be, good gravy!
It's nice because I can like, when I'm done with it, I can just tuck it under the desk or something.
Uh-huh.
So it's not like just sitting there. As opposed to like other industrial machines, you need a table for it because
Yeah.
it has an actual servo motor attached to the table. And this is more flexible. I can move
All
it
in one.
wherever I want. Yeah.
Belt driven.
The only problem I have with it, it's quite loud.
Okay, let's hear
And
it.
it's quite fast as well.
Oh wow, she's off and then she's going.
Yeah. With this upgraded motor, we'll be able to have a speed controller. So I can basically press it all the way and it will go nice and slow.
At a reasonable, I don't do this all day,
I'm
every day
yeah,
speed.
Exactly. I'm not as expert at this.
What do you sew?
I want to make clothes. Even though I design clothes, I don't
Okay.
actually.
In the notes it says you want to get into cosplay. Why are you avoiding
Oh
that?
yes, I also wanted to do some cosplay as well.
Okay, what do you want to cosplay?
Well,
Is Cloud moody enough for you? I mean, he has like a little bit of color in his outfit, so that might not work. So you're thinking more
no,
Dante?
I was thinking more like Nicholas D. Wolfwood from Trigun.
So you'll be adding no color to your wardrobe then. Let's get the motor in there. Goodness, that's heavy. You don't even need this workout stuff, Matthew. Just move your sewing machine around. They know that you don't need equipment for calisthenics, right?
No, but there are some things you can get that can help.
They're just blocks.
These handles can attach here. So you can use them as yoga blocks or like stretching blocks. And then you can also use them as like parallettes.
So what, you do your push-up like this and so you can go lower?
Yeah, it's better on your wrist. So that instead of being flat down like this, for me, it puts a lot of strain here.
The kids today, man, when they taught us to do push-ups in my martial arts class, we did them like this.
See, that's what I should be doing.
I can't do more than 2 on a hard floor. Wait, have we even talked about the pants that I'm wearing that you were, I think, the main designer on, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so these are our cargo pants.
Yeah.
Designed to fit as many screwdrivers as you could possibly need to hold, as long as it's 2. So many pockets, some of them kind of useless, but we're kind of into that.
If you find a purpose for it, it's there.
By the way, I used the hammer loop, which was a very contentious addition to them just this last weekend on Mother's Day to install automatic drip waterers for Yvonne's hanging baskets that we made for her for Mother's Day. So I appreciate you leaving that on. Zipper pockets on the backs, coming soon, ldtstore.com. Oh, magnetic flaps.
Dying.
He's so warm, you could call him Budget Sam Bankman Fried.
Do you want to guess what they're for?
They're for hanging.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, thanks, AMD. This is a 1/4 horsepower motor, sir.
Pretty torque, eh?
And your issue with the old one was it was too fast, but I guess we have like a gearing system now?
Too fast, too furious. Yeah, so it comes with has a speed controller, so you can...
Okay. And did you make your own Supreme sticker for it, or did it come with that on it?
No, I made that.
Did you have to configure the different hot end you installed?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I wonder if that's it. Do you want to fire up the app? I legitimately don't know. I've never changed my hot end before. Yeah, we didn't configure that we changed the hot end
Got it. So it's probably extruding too much still,
or something. I don't know.
because we went to a smaller diameter. We cut
did?
it. We cut it in half.
I didn't know we changed the diameter. Here we go. You ordered 0.2 and 0.4 in hardened steel?
0.2 only came in stainless.
So that is your 0.2 stainless. So that would explain the extrusion issues. I didn't know that we had different diameters on order here. Okay, so do you want your 0.4 hardened one? Because I can put that in.
If there's time to install it, sure, but if not, I can do it.
I'll put it in while you fix your sewing machine.
All right.
How you guys doing on cable management in there?
We're all done.
Ah, solving mysteries. We're like Scooby and the gang. Can you make a Scooby-Doo noise? Yeah, that figures. Okay, well, Colin, I definitely have a couple of notes. We should really be using the cable tie one right here, not just the giant arch. Otherwise, this looks, what the, jeez, just rolled onto my back. All right, for those of you who are wondering, what happens if you don't configure your nozzle size correctly? Looks a little something like that.
Holy! It's like a golf ball that dimples, aerodynamics through the water.
Yeah, I think you mean hydrodynamics, but sure.
Oh, it's water. That looks awesome, though. Time for her maiden voyage. Here we go. Yeah! It's doing donuts.
Put in the deep end, no? You're hitting the ground.
I think you need more water.
There you go.
Stop.
So now put it low. Nice.
Nice!
And it's quieter.
But you can still have,
Yeah.
woo! You can still have that speed if you want it. Now for the items that hoovered up actually most of the budget. Do you want to tell us about your camera?
Yeah, so I wanted to start doing like content creation, fashion, cosplay, all that stuff.
Yeah, okay. And remember kids, if you want to get into content creation, the first thing you need to do is buy a really expensive camera. JK, that's a really bad idea. Start with a webcam or start with your phone unless AMD happens to give you a whole bunch of money. So what did you go with?
I went with the Sony FX30.
Okay, you know this is ludicrous overkill, right?
Yes.
This is like when David had a frickin' Blackmagic Ursa as his webcam.
Oh yeah, this you can also use a webcam as well.
I know
So
you can use it as a webcam.
Maybe I'll do streaming.
Pop quiz, how do you turn it on?
Hey Google, turn on.
And then let's talk about, you picked up a Meta Quest 3 then.
I added some customizations.
Oh, googly eyes?
Not even
Did I get
better.
it right? Oh.
Look at me, I'm the tech tip man now. I wanted to get a VR headset because I wanted to play around with Gravity Sketch. You can draw like in 3D. So like right now I'm drawing the hello.
Wow.
So I drew hello and it's like,
Wow.
like
Want to try Beat Saber?
yeah, I'll try Beat Saber. Wait.
Is this how stupid I look when I'm playing this?
Yes.
I'm done, sir. That is more like what I expected to see.
Nice. We should do like sandpaper shirt.
He has lots of good ideas too. That's pretty great though.
Yeah, it looks way better than the first one
Yeah.
and the second one.
Perfect. This outro to the AMD Ultimate Tech Upgrade Matthew Liu edition is shot on his very own FX30. This is the very first clip that you're recording on this extremely overkill. I can't believe you went with this. This upgrade had a little bit of everything, guys. Computer upgrades, camera upgrades, 3D printing upgrades, and sewing machine upgrades. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Massive shout out to you for watching. Why am I talking to that camera? No, it's this camera.
I thought it was just like this camera.
Yeah, and massive shout out AMD for sponsoring AMD Ultimate Tech Upgrade. Guys, if you want to get a chance to win a Steam Deck OLED, check out the details at the link down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, you might enjoy Matthew's first appearance in I Will Never Financially Recover From This, the tour of Creator Warehouse.
Another awkward appearance from me.
Nah, you did great.
Thank you.